English grammar. Today we are going to learn about parts of speech. In English grammar, words are divided into classes called as parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. First, nouns. Second, pronouns. Third, verbs. Fourth, adverbs. Fifth, adjective. Sixth, preposition. Seventh, conjunction. And eighth, interjection. First, we will see nouns. A noun is a word that names a person, things, material, group, quality, animals or birds. Means noun is a name of any person, any place, any things, any animals and birds names, या any materials names, या any quality. Now we will see. In person, you have seen many persons in our surrounding, many professional persons in our surrounding. For example, teachers, farmers, doctors, students, workers, etc. In place, have you seen many places in our surrounding? For example, home, school, temple, many different type of temples. City, you know na, all names of many cities, hospital, etc. In things, you have seen a lot of things in classroom, yeah, in garden, in your home also. For example, table, chair, cycle, tree, fruit, benches, charts, etc. Now, in animals and birds, lion, sparrow, horse, snail, या different type of insects या water animals also. In material, all types of metals like gold, silver, bronze, iron, sand, grains. In grains, all types of grains, wall, etc. Okay. Next, quality. You are living in your family and every person have different quality. Okay. Like kind, honest, angry, cruel, but some peoples are kind, some persons are honest, some peoples are angry, some peoples are cruel. Now we will see second type of parts of speech, that is pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of noun or pronoun. For example, I, we, you, your, he, she, it, they, this, these, those, who, whom, etc. These all are pronouns. Now we will see how to use given pronouns in sentences. Neha write a letter. Neha write a letter. Here, instead of Neha, you can use she because she is pronoun. You can use she instead of Neha. She write a letter. Second example, Atharva is a boy. Here you can use instead of Atharva he because he is pronoun. He is a boy. Okay. Third example, Apurva, Pooja are my best friends. Apurva, Pooja are my best friends. You can use here instead of Apurva and because they is a pronoun. They are my best friends. Now next we will see third type of speech, that is verb. Verb means action word. Action word means you can take any action. Write, read, run, swim, sing, watch, dance, या cut, put, fight, shut, etc. Okay. Now we will see how to give one verbs using sentences. First, Ravi runs across the field. Ravi runs across the field. Here, runs is a verb because runs indicates action. In second sentence, Usha dances very well. Usha dances very well. Here, dance word is indicates action, so dance is verb. In second sentence, a truck hit the cyclist. A truck hit the cyclist. Here, hit word is indicates action, so hit is a verb. Now we will see fourth type parts of speech, that is adverb. An adverb is a word that tells more information about word, that is called as adverb. For example, well, always, here, quickly, strongly, kindly, etc. Now we will use given adverbs in sentences. For example, he swims well. Here, well is adverb. Why well is adverb? Because well word telling more information about swim. How he swim? Well. Now second example, he ran quickly. He ran quickly. Here, quickly is a adverb. Why quickly is adverb? Because quickly word telling more information about ran. How he ran? Very quickly. So quickly is adverb. Like this, in third example, she spoke softly. She spoke softly. Here, softly is a adverb. Why? Because softly word telling more information about spoke. How she spoke? Very softly. So softly is a adverb. Like this. Next part of speech, adjectives. An adjective is a word that tells more information about noun, that is called adjectives. For example, happy, sad, cheerful, strong, kind, etc. Now we will use given all adjectives in sentences. First example, Neha is very cheerful. Here, cheerful word is adjective. Why? Because cheerful word telling more information about Neha. How is Neha? Cheerful. So, cheerful is adjective. Like this, in second example, I am very happy. I am very happy. How I am happy? So, happy is adjective. Like this, in third example, he was strong. He was strong. Here, strong word is an adjective. Why adjective? Because strong word is telling more information about he. How he was? Strong. So, strong is adjective. Like this fourth example, Sujata is very kind. Kind word is strong and kind. These all are adjectives. Now we will see sixth part of speech, preposition. A preposition is a word that is used before noun or pronoun. For example, in, at, from, by, into. First example, the tree was by the stream. Here, by word indicates location, means preposition is used before noun or pronoun to showing place, position or time. Second example, I will meet you by 6 p.m. I will meet you by 6 p.m. Here, by word indicates preposition and indicates time also. In third example, the cat fell into the well. The cat fell into the well. Into word is preposition because into word indicates direction. Where cat is fell? In the well. So, into word is preposition. Now, we will discuss seventh parts of speech, that is conjunction. A conjunction is a word that joins any two words, any two sentences or any two phrases. For example, and, but, or, because, if, while. Now we will use given conjunctions in sentences. First, Rohan and Mohan are best friends. Here, and word joins two words, means and conjunction joins two words, Rohan and Mohan. So, and is conjunction. In second example, the journey was long but happy. The journey was long but happy. Here, long and happy both are different words, but conjunction, with the help of but conjunction you can join long and but. So, the journey was long but happy. So, but is conjunction. Like this, in third example, we shall go for the picnic if it does not rain. Here, both sentences are indicate. We shall go for the picnic. This is one sentence. It does not rain. This is second sentence. Both sentences are joining with if. So, if is conjunction. How? We shall go for the picnic if it does not rain. Now, we will discuss last eighth part of speech, that is interjection. An interjection is expresses your strong and sudden feelings. Means in this part of speech you can expresses your strong and sudden feelings. For example, ah, alas, wow, yummy, so wonderful. Now we will use given interjections in sentences. Alas, how sad, so wonderful car, ouch, ouch, my foot, it hurt. Like this, all expressions included in interjection. Students, in this way, today we have learned all parts of speech. Means nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, and last one is interjections.